In the modern era, technology and recent global events have accentuated our disconnection from society, making it more difficult to build deep relationships. While Stoicism doesn't specifically focus on romantic relationships, its principles can guide us in forming meaningful, lasting connections. We explore how Stoic teachings can guide your choices and behaviors in search of true and healthy love. 1. Contemporary social disconnection. We live in times where technology and social networks, instead of bringing us closer together, have promoted significant social disconnection. The initial promise of these platforms was to connect people around the world, but in practice, we often find ourselves more isolated. Online interactions, no matter how frequent they are, do not replace real and deep human contact, especially in romantic relationships. Likes, comments, and instant messages can create an illusion of closeness, but they often lack the substance necessary for truly enriching relationships. Impact of technology on love connection. The ubiquity of mobile devices and the constant need to be connected have transformed the way we relate romantically. Instead of face-to-face conversations, many interactions are mediated through screens, which can lead to superficiality and a lack of empathy. Digital communication can facilitate misunderstandings, and emotional nuances are often lost in texts and emojis. Additionally, excessive use of social media can lead to constant comparison and the incessant search for validation, which can erode self-esteem and create barriers to authentic connections. In romantic relationships, this can manifest as insecurities and jealousy based on distorted perceptions of reality. Global events and social distancing. Recent global events, such as pandemics, economic crises, and natural disasters, have also contributed significantly to social distancing. Physical distancing measures, although necessary for public health, intensified the feeling of isolation. Many couples have been forced to adapt to new ways of interacting, predominantly online, which can be challenging and alienating. The importance of cultivating genuine connections in love relationships. In the midst of this scenario of disconnection, it is essential to find ways to cultivate genuine connections in romantic relationships. Deep, meaningful relationships are fundamental to emotional and mental well-being. They provide support, understanding, and a sense of belonging that is difficult to achieve through superficial interactions. Strategies for cultivating true connections in love relationships. Mindfulness practices for 2. Practicing mindfulness can help you be present in the moment and appreciate face-to-face interactions. This involves paying full attention during conversations with your partner, actively listening and responding with empathy. Meaningful in-person encounters. Whenever possible, prioritize personal, meaningful encounters. Plan activities that you both enjoy and that promote interaction and deep connection. Visit special places, cook together, or simply spend quality time without technological distractions. Limit time on social media. Set limits on the use of social media and digital technologies. Take time to disconnect and focus on activities that promote the well-being of the relationship, such as talking about each other's day, planning the future together, or sharing dreams and goals. Building common routines. Engage in common activities that strengthen bonds. This could include physical exercise, shared hobbies, or household projects. Building a routine together can create a sense of unity and partnership. Open and honest dialogue. Promote open and honest communication in the relationship. Express your emotions, concerns, and needs clearly and encourage your partner to do the same. Vulnerability can strengthen bonds and create an environment of trust. Practice empathy and understanding. Put yourself in someone else's shoes to understand their experiences and feelings. Empathy is a powerful tool for building deep, meaningful connections. In romantic relationships, this means understanding your partner's frustrations and joys and supporting them unconditionally. Resolving conflict constructively. All relationships have conflicts, but how you resolve them can strengthen or weaken the connection. Approach conflicts with calm, respect, and the intention to understand and resolve, rather than winning the argument. Create memories together. Investing in creating shared memories can strengthen bonds. Traveling, celebrating important milestones together, and creating traditions unique to your couple can contribute to a lasting connection. Prioritize quality time. Quality time is essential to strengthening any relationship. This means dedicating moments exclusively to your partner, away from everyday and technological distractions, focusing on connection and intimacy. Personal and joint development. Encourage personal and joint growth. By supporting your partner's individual interests and ambitions while working together on common goals, you can build a relationship based on mutual respect and admiration. The modern era, marked by technology and challenging global events, presents significant obstacles to building deep, meaningful relationships. However, by adopting practices that promote presence, empathy, and open communication, we can cultivate genuine connections that enrich our lives. Ultimately, the pursuit of authentic relationships requires conscious effort and an appreciation of real human interactions, providing a powerful antidote to prevalent social disconnection and allowing loving relationships to flourish. 2. Love is not spontaneous. The Stoic perspective. The concept of love at first sight is widely romanticized in films, books, and popular culture. This idea suggests that two people can fall in love instantly based on just a glance or a brief encounter. However, Stoicism teaches us that true love is not a spontaneous phenomenon, but rather a gradual and intentional process. Demystifying love at first sight. Love at first sight is often portrayed as an instantaneous, magical event where two people meet and immediately feel a deep connection. While physical attraction and initial chemistry can be strong, true love is much more complex and deeper. Instant attraction may be the starting point, but it is not enough to sustain a lasting and meaningful relationship. Cultivation of love. Constant work and dedication. True love requires constant work. Just as a garden needs to be watered, pruned, and nurtured regularly to flourish, a romantic relationship needs ongoing attention and care. This involves taking time and effort to get to know your partner on a deep level, understanding their needs, dreams, and challenges, and supporting them unconditionally. Open communication. Open and honest communication is fundamental to cultivating love. It is important to express feelings, concerns, and expectations clearly and actively listen to your partner. This creates an environment of trust and mutual understanding. Empathy and understanding. Empathy allows you to put yourself in your partner's shoes, understanding their emotions and perspectives. This strengthens the emotional connection and helps resolve conflicts constructively. Mutual support. Mutual support is essential. Being present in moments of joy and difficulty strengthens the partnership and demonstrates commitment and loyalty. Patience as a virtue. Patience is another essential virtue in cultivating true love. Relationships are built over time, and it's important to allow them to develop naturally. The rush to reach an ideal state can create frustrations and unrealistic expectations. Instead, accept the gradual process of growth and maturation in the relationship. Shared time and experiences. Spending time together and sharing experiences creates memories and strengthens bonds. Shared experiences, whether travel, hobbies, or challenges, help build a solid foundation for the relationship. Resilience in adversity. Facing difficulties together and overcoming challenges strengthens the relationship. The ability to remain united and resilient in the face of adversity demonstrates the depth and strength of love. Trust as a central pillar. Trust is the central pillar of any lasting love relationship. Without trust, it is impossible to build a solid foundation for true love. Trust is developed through consistent and transparent actions, demonstrating integrity and loyalty. Honesty and transparency. Being honest and transparent in all interactions builds trust. Hiding information or deceiving your partner erodes the foundation of the relationship and creates distrust. Loyalty and commitment. Demonstrating loyalty and constant commitment strengthens trust. Knowing that your partner is committed to you and the relationship provides emotional security. The practice of Stoicism in love. Stoic principles emphasize the importance of logic and reason over sentimentality. Applying these principles in love means valuing character and virtue above physical attraction or momentary passion. True love, according to Stoicism, is based on a deep appreciation for the character and values of the partner. Character appreciation. Value your partner's character and inner qualities. Physical beauty is fleeting, but character and values are lasting and form the basis of a solid relationship. Conscious commitment. Love is a conscious choice, an ongoing commitment to cultivate and nurture the relationship. This means working together to grow and evolve as individuals and as a couple. Stoicism teaches us that true love is not a spontaneous phenomenon, but rather a gradual process that involves constant work, dedication, patience, and trust. Demystifying the concept of love at first sight, we understand that deep, meaningful love is cultivated over time, through intentional actions and a genuine appreciation for a partner's character and values. By applying these principles, we can build strong, lasting relationships based on a deep emotional connection and a mutual commitment to growth and support. 3. Differentiation of love. To avoid toxic relationships and build healthy connections, it's crucial to learn to differentiate between true love, obsession, and simple physical attraction. Confusing these concepts can cause deep emotional damage and make ending a relationship a devastating process. Understanding these differences is fundamental to emotional well-being and the development of meaningful and lasting relationships. True love. True love is a deep and lasting form of emotional and spiritual connection. It is based on mutual respect, admiration, and a conscious commitment to support and nurture your partner. True love is characterized by mutual respect. In true love, both partners respect each other's individualities and limits. There is a mutual appreciation of opinions, desires, and needs. Genuine admiration. There is genuine admiration for the partner's qualities and character. It's not just about appreciating physical appearance, but also inner virtues and values. Conscious commitment. True love involves a conscious commitment to working together in the relationship, facing challenges and celebrating achievements as a team. Growth and support. Both partners support each other in personal and joint growth. There is an incentive for everyone to reach their full potential without fear or insecurity. Empathy and understanding. Empathy is an essential component, allowing partners to understand and share each other's feelings and experiences. This strengthens the emotional connection and creates a supportive environment. Obsession. Obsession, on the other hand, is an unbalanced and often harmful form of attachment. Obsession is characterized by an intense and compulsive desire to be with another, often at the expense of emotional and psychological well-being. Characteristics of obsession include emotional dependence. Obsession creates intense emotional dependence, where happiness and well-being depend exclusively on the partner. This can lead to possessive and controlling behaviors. Fear of loss. The constant fear of losing a partner can generate anxiety and despair, leading to irrational and harmful behaviors. Unrealistic idealization. Obsession often involves unrealistic idealization of the partner, ignoring their flaws and humanities. This can result in disappointment and frustration when reality does not meet expectations. Control and possession. The desire to control and possess one's partner is a common characteristic of obsession. This can manifest itself in excessive jealousy, constant surveillance, and restriction of the partner's freedom. Emotional wear. Obsession can lead to significant emotional wear, both for the obsessed person and their partner. Constant pressure and lack of personal space can quickly deteriorate a relationship. Physical attraction. Physical attraction is a natural and important component of romantic relationships, but on its own it is not enough to sustain a deep and lasting connection. Physical attraction is characterized by sexual desire. Physical attraction involves a strong sexual desire and an attraction based on a partner's appearance and physical charm. Initial excitement. Physical attraction is often intense at the beginning of a relationship, fueling passion and romance. However, this intensity may decrease over time. Superficiality. Relationships based solely on physical attraction can be superficial and lack emotional depth. Lack of an emotional and intellectual connection can lead to long-term dissatisfaction. Temporality. Physical attraction is often temporary and can fade as the novelty wears off. Without other elements to support the relationship, the bond can quickly weaken. Avoiding toxic relationships. To avoid toxic relationships, it is essential to cultivate self-understanding and the ability to differentiate between true love, obsession, and physical attraction. Here are some strategies for maintaining healthy relationships. Self-reflection and awareness. Reflecting on your own emotions and motivations can help you identify whether you are experiencing true love, obsession, or just physical attraction. Ask yourself if the relationship is balanced and satisfying in many ways, not just physical. Open communication. Maintaining open and honest communication with your partner is crucial. Discussing feelings, expectations, and concerns can clear up misunderstandings and strengthen the connection. Setting healthy boundaries. Establishing and respecting personal boundaries is essential to maintaining a healthy relationship. Boundaries help prevent possessive and controlling behaviors, promoting mutual respect. Focus on mutual growth. Encourage personal and joint growth. Supporting your partner's ambitions and interests, as well as seeking your own development, contributes to a balanced and rewarding relationship. Seek emotional balance. Work to maintain emotional balance, avoiding excessive dependencies. Value independence and autonomy, both yours and your partner's. Recognize and act on signs of toxicity. Be aware of signs of toxic behaviors, such as excessive control, excessive jealousy, and emotional manipulation. If you identify these signs, take steps to address the issues constructively or consider ending the relationship if necessary. Differentiating between true love, obsession, and physical attraction is essential to avoid toxic relationships and build healthy, lasting connections. True love is based on respect, admiration, commitment, and empathy, while obsession and physical attraction can lead to superficial and unhealthy relationships. Cultivating self-understanding and open communication are keys to developing and maintaining relationships that enrich our lives and promote emotional well-being. 4. Essence of true love. True love, in its purest essence, is a deep and lasting feeling that transcends mere physical attraction and goes beyond momentary passions. It is grounded in understanding, commitment, and appreciation for another person's character and worth. The true essence of love involves admiration not only for the person your partner is today, but also for the person he or she is becoming. This perspective strengthens bonds and promotes mutual growth, creating a solid foundation for a healthy and enriching relationship. Deep understanding. Understanding is the foundation of true love. It goes beyond simply listening to your partner. It involves the ability to see the world through their eyes, to feel their emotions, and to support their dreams and aspirations. Empathy and sensitivity. Being empathetic is fundamental to understanding. Putting yourself in your partner's shoes, understanding their emotions, fears, and joys creates a deep emotional connection. This sensitivity allows partners to support each other in times of difficulty and celebrate achievements together. Open and honest communication. Transparent communication is essential for understanding. Expressing thoughts and feelings clearly and listening carefully to your partner builds trust and avoids misunderstandings. Open communication also makes it easier to resolve conflicts constructively. Constant commitment. Commitment is another essential pillar of true love. It goes beyond the initial decision to be together and manifests itself in ongoing actions that demonstrate loyalty and dedication. Fidelity and loyalty. Being faithful and loyal to your partner is a tangible demonstration of commitment. This includes maintaining emotional integrity and avoiding behaviors that could compromise trust and security in the relationship. Unconditional support. Commitment also involves offering unconditional support, being present in good and bad times. Facing challenges together strengthens the bond and demonstrates the strength of the relationship. Sacrifices and concessions. In a committed relationship, both partners are willing to make sacrifices and concessions when necessary. This may mean adjusting plans, giving in certain situations, or putting your partner's needs first in certain circumstances. Appreciation for character and value. Appreciating your partner's character and worth is a hallmark of true love. This involves recognizing and valuing the internal qualities and values that define the person. Genuine admiration. True love includes genuine admiration for one's partner's virtues and qualities. This goes beyond superficial characteristics and focuses on integrity, kindness, intelligence, and other virtues that make up a person's character. Supporting personal growth. Truly loving someone means supporting their personal growth. This involves encouraging your partner to pursue their dreams, develop their skills, and become the best version of themselves. True love sees the potential in a partner and supports them on their journey of self-discovery and growth. Valuing progress. In addition to appreciating who the partner is in the present, true love values progress and continuous transformation. Celebrating small victories and significant advances on the path to personal growth reinforces connection and mutual respect. Mutual growth. True love not only sustains partners individually, but also promotes mutual growth. Together, partners grow stronger and evolve, creating a rich and meaningful life. Joint development. Mutual growth involves joint development in different areas of life, such as emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and even professional. Participating in each other's journeys and learning together enriches the relationship. Shared goals and dreams. Having shared goals and dreams strengthens unity. Working together to achieve common goals creates a sense of purpose and collaboration, strengthening emotional bonds. Resilience in adversity. Facing challenges and overcoming adversity together strengthens the relationship. Collective resilience. The ability to support each other through difficult times and find solutions together demonstrates the depth and strength of true love. True love, in its purest essence, is a combination of deep understanding, constant commitment, and appreciation for a partner's character and worth. It manifests itself in admiration for the person the partner is today and the person they are becoming. This perspective not only strengthens existing bonds, but also promotes mutual growth, creating a relationship that is both enriching and lasting. By cultivating these essential elements, you can build a solid, meaningful emotional connection that stands the test of time and adversity. 5. Self-valuation, self-love, and respect. Self-worth is an essential component for building healthy and balanced relationships. Loving and respecting yourself is fundamental to establishing clear limits and avoiding emotional self-sabotage. Never give more of yourself to someone who is not willing to do the same for you. Preserving your self-respect and valuing yourself are fundamental to maintaining a healthy heart, even if ending a relationship is painful. Self-worth not only protects your emotional integrity, but it also sets a standard for how you want to be treated by others. Importance of self-love. Self-love is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Without it, you could end up subjecting yourself to harmful situations or accepting less than you deserve. Foundation for healthy relationships. When you love and respect yourself, you set a standard for how others should treat you. Healthy relationships start with a solid sense of self-love, self-confidence, and security. Loving yourself increases your self-confidence and security. You become less dependent on external approval and more able to face challenges with resilience. Protection against toxic relationships. Self-love acts as a barrier against toxic relationships. It helps you identify and avoid abusive or manipulative behavior, as you recognize your own worth and do not accept less than you deserve. Preserving self-respect. Preserving your self-respect is crucial to maintaining your dignity and emotional well-being. This involves recognizing your limits and acting in accordance with your values and needs. Setting limits. Setting and maintaining clear limits is a way to preserve self-respect. This may include saying no to situations that compromise your integrity or well-being. Self-care and personal priority. Prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental self-care is a demonstration of self-respect. Dedicating time to yourself and your personal needs is essential to maintaining emotional health. Recognizing your worth. Recognizing and celebrating your achievements, skills, and qualities is an important part of maintaining self-respect. Value yourself and recognize your merit regardless of the opinion of others. Valuing yourself in relationships. Valuing yourself is crucial to maintaining a healthy balance in relationships. This means not sacrificing excessively and ensuring that your needs and desires are respected. Reciprocity and balance. Healthy relationships are based on reciprocity and balance. Make sure there is an equal give and take, where both partners invest in the relationship fairly. Avoid excessive sacrifices. Avoid sacrificing yourself excessively for someone who is not willing to do the same for you. Imbalanced relationships can lead to resentment and emotional exhaustion. Assertiveness and communication. Be assertive in communicating your needs and desires. Expressing yourself clearly and directly helps ensure that your needs are met and respected. Facing the end of relationships. Ending a relationship can be painful, but preserving your self-respect and valuing yourself are crucial to maintaining a healthy heart during this process. Acceptance of reality. Accepting the reality that a relationship has come to an end is the first step to healing. Denying or resisting this reality can prolong pain and suffering. Self-compassion and patience. Practicing self-compassion and being patient with yourself during the healing process is essential. Recognize that pain is temporary and healing takes time. Seeking support. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Having a support network can make a huge difference in how you deal with a breakup. The importance of ending when necessary. Knowing when it is necessary to end a relationship is a crucial skill for preserving self-worth and emotional well-being. Recognizing warning signs. Be aware of warning signs that a relationship may be becoming unhealthy. This may include lack of respect, emotional manipulation, or abuse. Courage to act. Having the courage to act when necessary and end an unhealthy relationship is a demonstration of self-worth. It shows that you prioritize your emotional well-being above anything else. Focus on the future. Staying focused on the future and the possibilities it offers can help overcome the pain of a breakup. Remember that every ending is also a new beginning and an opportunity to find healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Self-worth is the basis of healthy and balanced relationships. Loving and respecting yourself. Preserving your self-respect and valuing yourself are essential to maintaining a healthy heart, even in the face of the pain of a breakup. By setting clear boundaries and practicing self-love, you set standards for how you want to be treated and avoid toxic relationships. Ultimately, self-worth not only protects your emotional integrity, but it also creates an environment where true, meaningful relationships can flourish.